I mean, you can try, but I don't think you can reach him. I hope not. I don't think I have any sound inside Star Citizen. Did you die?
Railways cannot keep me out.
So I got no sound effect volume in Star Citizen. Well, we'll go do this one mission, then I'll restart the client. Darwinism, dude. Darwinism. Okay. Maximizer, welcome back. I am gonna run this command prompt again and see if anything goes corrupt again since I've restarted all these apps. So if things crash again, I'm sorry everybody. Pixel Vegas, welcome back. Yeah, I don't know, shoot. I ran this tool before and it said it fixed some corrupted files in Windows, and I just reinstalled Windows. So it tells you that software is corrupting my OS somehow. I'm using the Windows sfc/scan now command in your command prompt. It's all right. Pixel, it needs some love some more. We're doing some bounty hunting. I was streaming earlier, but had another blue screen. And I'm running another verification right now. And no integrity violations. So, cross your fingers. Hey, Jay Walker. Yeah, I had another blue screen. Ran a Windows integrity check in the command prompt and it fixed something. Don't know what though. It was a, like, I don't know, 10,000 long line checklist it went through stuff, so wasn't gonna about to go back and check it. Of course, it just says, yeah, I did a reinstall my OS Pixel, which has been good and bad. The bad is I'm getting blue screens when I was not getting blue screens on the previous install. Asus tweak sucks. And yeah. Yeah, that's a problem that happens off and on, fisticuffs. Hey, beefed up, yeah, back. Had another blue screen. And I'm hoping I fixed it. We'll find out here for the rest of the show what happens. just restarting Star Citizen because it started with no audio. At least I think it's gonna start. I had to take my helmet off, man. I gotta get some padding worked out in there because my nose touching the front of the helmet's annoying, and what I had in there for padding is just putting like a pressure point on my head, and it doesn't feel good. I have a feeling Star Citizen isn't gonna get me into the verse here, but we're gonna be patient. Crazy cultists, I tell you. I'm gonna throw on something more comfortable. I'll be right back. Yeah, man, lingerie. The plaid kind. Okay, so I'm gonna say Star Citizen isn't gonna load. What is going on, man? Corruption from that. Do you know what? It's so bad. I don't know if you guys have been watching the cyberpunk news and the drama that has been unfolding, but if you weren't aware, the Sony store recalled cyberpunk off of their shelves and offered refunds to whoever wanted one. So Xbox followed suit, and rumors are spreading of a class action lawsuit, but it's pure rumor as far as we know. Steam and any of the PC platforms, as far as I know, have not offered a refund. So that's interesting. CD Projekt Red stock dropped 12% in the last couple days here since the announcement, and the developers are really angry at whoever, like marketing or whoever is leading that company. It sounds like they told them to go beat feet. So it might be a lesson for might be a lesson for people asking CIG to speed up the game development, because this is what the kind of thing happens when you have, you know, a corporate entity pushing for a release date instead of a, you know, getting a project out when it's actually done properly. And honestly, I really feel like they released a beta on everyone, which is not which isn't cool. I don't agree with the refund thing, but even CD Projekt Red is offering full refunds now. And if you guys need an email, if you bought it and you feel like you need a refund, I'll get you guys the email. And if you can't recover you can't get a refund, then they've promised to give you a full refund out of their own pocket. So works good on Xbox. Well, I don't know. They offered a refund. I mean, they're like, I'm sure it works in most of the cases. It's about the glitches. It's about the quality. So, and that's the problem. It's the 3 or 4 crashes, dude. So, I mean, the memes are all over YouTube. It's hilarious, and actually, some of them are very, very funny. I mean, it's probably what is needed most in a time like this. I have a feeling that Star Citizen is loading my game. But is loading me onto the ship, and it's having a hard time figuring out what the fuck to do with it. Couldn't find override spawn location. I think we'll just sit here and be patient. That's funny, Cry. Like, yeah, maybe that's true. I don't know. I don't know what to think here. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, definitely a lesson for people complaining about Star Citizen's development speed. I don't know what the good meme would be. Tell them to go play Cyberpunk. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to think about the refund either. I mean, I think part of it was the fact that there was misrepresentation that it was a ready product, and they might be doing the refunds to save themselves a lawsuit. To be honest, a lawsuit would cost them more than just refunding people a product that want it refunded, right? I mean, it literally costs them nothing to do a refund and maybe get the business back later instead of dealing with lawyers. Yeah. My only problem with the project is that there's no replayability at the end. Once you hit level 50, there's nothing to do but re-roll and play the game again. I guess I'm looking for more in a game than that. Yeah. I mean, there's one way to do it, right? Either free DLC or leave the game the same price, right? Or I mean, or charge for the DLC and cheapen the game. You know, it sort of reminds me of No Man's Sky. How it had all its promises and it came out and it was just a heaping pile of garbage. It totally reminds me of that. But this was supposed to be the game of the year, and it didn't need to be this year. What do you guys think? I don't think Star Citizen's gonna load. All I did was log out in my Cutlass Blue. I'm not verifying my game files. Fuck that. That'll delete my joystick bindings. You're connected. What more do you want? Look at that frame rate. You're at 60 frames per second on a still screen. Let's try to load to a different server. Let's specifically pick Australia. I almost bought into No Man's Sky, pre-ordered, and then I had a feeling something wasn't right, and then day one I was like, oh wow, did I ever dodge a bullet? Okay, well, maybe I'm doing a character reset. Let's go to the Robert Space Industries website. Maybe something else is going on by chance. Kind of doubt it though. Oh, there we go. Never mind. I just had to threaten I was going to go to the website. It's probably because I jumped to a different server or something. Different region. Well, do you know what's funny? I was watching a video today about Cyberpunk and content, and apparently I did most of it because I was able to do the alternate ending that I won't discuss with you, so I'm not really ruining Cyberpunk for you guys. But there's an alternate ending, and if you have 70% of the Johnny Silverhand content done, then you get access to the alternate ending. And I only had one, or there was only 1% of the other gaming population that had done that ending. So I'd say very accurate about people rushing to content. I had a blue screen notice me, and I decided to post on the Microsoft forums and look for some bugs, and then I went into command prompt and I went to my Windows 32 system folder and I entered in the command sfc/scan now, and it found some integrity of some files were corrupted, and I've run it twice since, and I started everything up and run it again, and it seems to be fine now. So I'm hoping maybe that might solve my blue screen problem. I have a feeling it was Asus tweak 2, one of the components to that software is garbage, but I could be wrong. But I do believe that Asus tweak software has caused probably 5 or 6 blue screens, and has, since I've removed components of it, have stopped coming up as errors. "15 hours in and you haven't met Johnny Silverhand?" Yeah, I think you're doing side missions. That's why, Ash. Johnny is definitely the main story. That is the story. So we're probably in the middle of Stanton. We're gonna head over to Hurston. Oh yeah, how do you like that? What do you like about the Connie? You killed a Cuddy and a Talon and Atmo. I mean, if you can spin that ship around, I mean, have they changed the flight mechanics for it? Like, does it fly nicer, or what did it do? Everyone underestimates it, so they never run. Really? I would have liked to see that.
I believe they were supposed to up the flight on the coming dispatch.
Updated the what? Sorry.
The how it flies.
Really?
I haven't looked into it, of course, but
Hero to villain. Sorry. Which recommendations did I give you, man? I hand out so many. And welcome back. Yeah, Norse Meat. Like, I mean, there's all the side gigs, so those keep you busy. My problem is those side gigs don't respawn, and once you hit like 40, all the content gets real easy. And I think my spec was probably too easy. Unfortunately, I have no bounty missions. Why is this?
yeah, I think I finally decided to go Gorilla Arms.
Yeah.
But granted, I can't get them yet. I'll just be punching people until then, but you don't have any bounty missions? Let me see if I have none up currently either.
The wreck was my starter ship. I started with the Cutlass Black and the Rock, and I haven't looked back since November 23rd. Nice, man. Well, I'm glad you're having a good time, man. There is no bounty missions here. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, mine's showing. I just have Mercenary as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the story's very... Yeah, the story's good. The alternate ending is good. But yeah, the rest of it's super repetitive. Like, once you've done all the gigs, it's so like, why am I grinding this? Why, like, there's no point to grinding, because that's the real problem, is you're grinding for no reason. You're grinding to grind, and there's no hard content in it. That's my real beef with it.
I mean, it's not an MMO. I mean,
Yeah.
How
Well,
many
and
hours?
then the other side is they made these specs, like it's hacking specs. Yet the AI doesn't know doesn't know how to fight it. And yeah, there's just some real beta stuff, like the way the cops spawn in on you. I watched a great video of that. Some guys like up on a, a building, and he starts like shooting um NPCs, and all of a sudden the cop spawns behind him, and then he turns around, kills that cop, and another cop spawns behind him again, and it just it's so ridiculous. It's like, if they're gonna do that, if you can't shoot people, that's fine. Just don't allow the trigger to fire. Otherwise, and then just take away the cops, right? It's so ridiculous. Instead, it's kind of like landing splines for Star Citizen. Did my game just crash? No. Okay. It's kind of like landing splines for Star Citizen. You put them in, and did it really help? I mean, you put cops into Cyberpunk, when someone shoots a citizen, does it really help? It's just don't allow people to shoot the citizens. It's real simple. Yeah. Why do I feel socks is happening here? I'm not seeing stuff load in. Yeah, I was right. Look at that. Trust or get.
All channels, I'm under attack and need help.
Yeah, if you're on the same server, I mean, I don't mind fighting you.
Son of a bitch! Congratulations, target is destroyed.
Thank you for the follow, there, hero.
Congratulations, target is destroyed.
Wow.
Congratulations, target is destroyed. I thought that was it. I thought I was done for. You should have left us alone.
The default Connie guns are, I think it's an M6A. And then is it an M4A? Or M5A? Is it M5A, M6A? I mean, they hurt. That's for sure. So bounty hunting missions are not working on the server.
The Andromeda? Or the Andromeda has rhinos, it looks like.
M5A.
The turrets have M4As.
I might have to leave the server if there's no bounties on it.
Let's go by Urkel though.
Sorry?
I was going by Urkel, what they have listed on there.
Hmm. Fight me before you leave? Okay. Where are you right now? No, I was just dealing with blue screen problems. So yeah, if I get cut off again, it's more of the same. Port Altar? Okay, I'll be right there. Okay.
Supposedly they're working on the claiming times to reduce them.
Yeah, their claims really shouldn't be high while we're in alpha.
Yeah.
It's counterintuitive to testing.
Yeah, I mean that's what I was posting on the concierge chat earlier. I was like, I get my prospector out, the server 30K. I have to wait half an hour to get it back
Yeah.
just to test the new mining.
Yeah. Do you want this thing tested or not, right?
So yes, there has to be repercussions end of the day, but
Well, it's an alpha.
yeah, as long as we have to, you know, if every time I claim it, I'm claiming it for something that's my own fault under my control, that's fine. But that's not even the other case right now.
Do that stuff when it's in beta, right?
Yeah, like I finally got my processor back. I got stuck in the door, had to backspace again. Yeah, bigger the chip, the bigger and more expensive it gets right now. I mean, it's always been the case, but it's just to kind of an unacceptable level at this point.
Yeah. 7K to claim a Connie. I mean, they do need to put these prices in. I don't think they need to prep us for it. I think they can just warn us that in beta, we'll see the real prices in the real times. But for now, I think for alpha, I don't think they need to do this stuff. I mean, they're probably gathering some stats, but they probably have enough. Would be my guess. Or have more than one ship. I mean, it's pretty handy, but what about the new players, right?
I mean, the starter ships are like free or instant, but still, it's like you just did a big push to sell the MSR to people.
Yeah.
If you got a new person that upgraded to the MSR, they're kind of screwed, you know? Yeah, well, starters aren't the issue. It's every other ship they want to sell to every player or new players as well. That's an issue.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Yeah, we can just fight outside of PO.
Hydrogen fuel is at 100%.
Game freezes, ship repairs. Okay, you ready to go? Am I allowed to use missiles? Are we using missiles? Are you using missiles? Just guns? Okay, if you're not using missiles, then I won't use them. Yeah, that's not bad. You're right. You have to. Never thought about that.
What's up?
Oh, I just beefed up was talking about how his starter ship is quite cheap to claim.
Yeah, the starter ships are. They're pretty quick and cheap. That's what I was saying. It's not about like I said, they just did a big push to sell the MSR to any and everyone they could, and any new player that decided to upgrade to it, now they're kind of, screwed if the 30Ks or anything happens to it.
Yeah.
Like, it's not about me personally, because end of the day, like, if it was just about me and mining, I have a second prospector, It's like, it's not about that at all. It's about the overall health of the game,
Mm-hmm.
You don't want, because the majority of players aren't like me. They're not concierge, and, they don't have all these extra shit.
Yeah. Mr. Cubs, did you lose target? So you lost me? I'm heading towards you. I was thinking as soon as you lost me as a target, I'm like, yeah, that's that low EM stuff. I'm running Sorokins and everything else stealth.
Because unless we want a game that's dead on arrival, other than like 100 people, we want to make sure
I just got a crime stat for attacking you, dude. What the fuck?
I guess we. Did he press charges?
No, I don't understand. The game's doing this now. Okay. I just got another crime stat for attacking you. What the fuck? I just got another one. You're not even a cop, man. Jeez. That hurts. Well, it hurts, man. Wow. It's a lot of shields to plow through.
Damn that tail.
So, I did end up... I'm going to Grimhacks. Apparently. I'm not in a party jaywalker. That or I'm going to jail.
I was like, why wouldn't you get a crime stat? You're attacking a person in monitored space.
Well, I mean, that's the way it should be. So I'm just surprised that that's the way it is now all of a sudden.
I mean, it's been doing that, hasn't it?
Nope.
Since I started playing again, like the last few months or last like few weeks.
Nope. Not until they died.
That's why you get the weird the two crimes for killing people. You get the assault and then you get the murder if you actually kill them.
Well,
You don't kill them, you just get the assault.
well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong because I have only been killing AI and really going after people, so maybe I've never noticed. I guess thank you for not having call to arms and sending me to jail. It's so bizarre. Did I do much damage to you? Hey, Jaywalker, do you want a party invite? Jaywalker, I don't see you online. If you want a party invite, let me know. I hit you really hard at the beginning, yeah. Yeah, I probably just needed to back off and let my shields get up. Features. Launch features. I wonder if we had been in group, that I wouldn't have got charges there.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, we weren't in group, so that's what I'm kind of wondering.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Plus, I thought with the new system, you had to actually press charges.
Yeah, so it was super weird. Like it was like I was assaulting a cop.
Landing gear down.
Maybe if you're around like official places, it just automatically gets assigned.
Yeah.
Who knows for this systems?
Until they officially tell us what the heck they're doing, we don't know.
Complete.
That's the problem. Sure, man. Appreciate it. Using my stone skin again. I don't think they'll nerf the Connie guns ever. I think it's meant to be that powerful, man. And it's fine the way it is, to be honest. Dude, that'll be weird if it's something like that. Someone's here. Like, landed or in space? I need more info. The fuck was that?
Is it just like NPCs crash into the station?
I don't know. I've never heard that kind of sound again. I'd bug him more, but I think he's fighting them. Look, dude, I'm seeing missiles fly. What the heck? Look, there's more missiles flying. What the fuck? Look, there's another missile going. Ah, man. There's more missiles. There's another missile. Dude, that is wild. Am I seeing missiles because I'm so close? Because they're so close?
I've noticed before that, well, we've seen the one bug with the prograde and retrograde thing. I've noticed sometimes I get like a little radar in the middle of the screen, even FPS. It's like the ship UI elements are bleeding over.
Jeez. Did they just blow up my ship? The fuck was that? I think someone just came through the door.
They shouldn't be able to trigger it.
Well, I'm guessing that's a stream sniper or... Well, I woke up on the fucking reds, so fuck. If I can get out of the fucking bed. So he's probably just as a crime.
You have to tap F to a certain beat to get out of the bed, I believe. I still need to change that button.
I got 6 shots. Let's go see what happens. That fucker's gonna go cancel my fucking...
Yes, he is. Hey, you went. Oh, it looked like you died. Maybe not.
Oh, he didn't.
Wait, you saw him ragdoll like that, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I had. Yeah. Someone do that to me, and I thought they died, so I stopped shooting at them. And they're like, nope. You can always go punching him.
Fuck, what? Like, why do they have to make this so fucking broken?
I mean, did they have a crime stat when they came in? Because you're not getting crimes for shooting this guy. I'm wondering if they came to get clear as well. Shenanigans ensued. Hey, that was nice of him. Where are these his? Okay, these are yours. Check that airlock. Maybe he did bleed out or die on it.
Just my coda. Fucking... just... fucking garbage. What is it doing? Oh my god. It's just so garbage. I've lost my equipped SMG. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he died. I think he's here somewhere.
Yeah, if you can clear your things, it doesn't matter too much, I guess. Or he's outside trying to get into your red to blow it up. You can't just keep respawning on him. I mean, too late by then, though.
Well, the console's clear if you're coming in. And I haven't ran into the guy in white again. If one of the guys was in white armor, and that was the dude. That was the 54. It's Gemini.
Did you check the backside rooms?
I got that one.
You might, like I said, if he came with to clear his own crime site, he might just be hiding, hoping you'll leave.
Yeah. Don't get a new crime stat because I'm clear. You know what's funny is I didn't get a press charges thing when he killed me, and we're in observe space. But I also had a crime stat.
Yeah, you had a crime stat, so you were free to shoot. That's the only reason I was thinking you did get for. I mean, I guess again he had to press charges, but I don't know. It seemed weird. I get the whole press charges things. I don't like it because, like, what happens if you lock up when you die, or you know?
Well, I don't think it automatically gives a charge, right?
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's like I don't love it because, like, if I get killed and I want to press charges, but what happens if I lock up when I die? You know?
Yeah. Hey, Mitako, how you doing?
Hello.
Yeah, so I don't know where this dude
He's
went.
right behind you.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Well, honestly, if he is there and he hasn't shot you by now, or at least tried to shoot at you by now,
Yeah.
then I don't know what he's doing.
So my only guess would be he's hiding, hoping he goes away so he can close his own crime stat.
Just seems like you should have been able to hear him or see a glimpse of him or something.
Yeah, because I'm not, and I'm also not going around all stealthy either, so he can hear me.
Well, he might just evoed out, you know,
Mm-hmm.
outside. It's a lot easier to hide outside than it is.
That or I got him, and we saw him backing up on the stream, but maybe he did ragdoll and die, and it glitched out on visually what happened. That would make more sense.
Yeah, I expected his gun or at least his gun to be there. Where
Yeah,
his was.
that's true, and it wasn't.
That's the only.
Finally, Clips, how you doing?
Can you get his bounty?
There was no bounty there,
Yeah.
but I had
Oh,
a
okay.
CS3 or CS2 from dueling fisticuffs. Just hitting him was giving me an assault charge, like a cop.
Oh, wow.
Jesus, who's that?
To be fair, can anyone even get bounties right now with the new system?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You can. You can. They just, you can't pick who you get. Do you want to come in now? What the fuck is happening? Do you want to come in, fisticuffs, and clear? You're welcome to use my red. Yeah, it was super strange. Like, it makes sense that you know, we weren't in a group, so I would get automatic assault charges for attacking someone. But I kept on applying them. I got like 4 for attacking them.
So I heard the Connie's really tough now.
Yeah, I didn't fire any missiles at him, and then he took out my blue. Pretty easy. And as you can see, it spins around pretty easy. What the heck is going on?
All those processors were in the back of my Valkyrie.
CIG finally said there's a problem. Degraded client performance. We have identified a issue causing degraded client performance due to an incomplete shader cache of the live build. Okay. Initial notice build is cooking. That's probably the rumored patch on the PTU. Greater luck on me. Avenger Titan.
If you got away in time.
I don't know, let's fire some shots at the pad to make sure. He's probably the guy that shot me earlier since he was red to me. Or he had a crime stat. There's fisticuffs. And that is a AI. Was it that Avenger fisticuffs? Oh, cannabis. I mean, the one he's fighting an AI. You can go land and clear your crime stat if you want help with that. I'm tempted to get involved. Fuck me. In the fucking default cutty red. I definitely didn't come over here to fight. Why am I getting Nice, my MFD doesn't work? The fuck? This is a lot of red around us. MFDs aren't working. Beautiful. Someone shooting me? Some fucking AI shooting me.
I was like, is it AI or players?
Yeah, 2 AIs. Fucking garbage.
All I know is I just had some cheesecake. It was pretty awesome.
Happy cheesecake. Sorry, happy cheesecake day, I guess. Too.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed. Contact.
How it goes, just like that.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
It's just the bad timing, I think. If I had to guess.
Of what, the player?
Yeah.
Probably.
Two different groups wanting to come to clear the crime stat. You just luckily had a cutty red.
That's the beauty of this game, Fisticuffs. Just the randomness of things.
The randomness of your base.
Wow. It's bizarre how much AI is spawning.
I was kind of wondering if that cannabis guy had like a bounty mission or something to fold him in.
Yeah.
That one where you killed one, then like 4 more showed up.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Who sounds a CS2? I don't know. It was even pointed the right way, so I don't know. It sort of felt like they were watching the stream. Do I have call to arms up? No, and I should. It's a very good point.
I'm just, not one to quickly call sniper, I guess. And plus, when it's like FPS stuff, and if there's any stream delay, you get completely screwed due to it.
There's some serious stuff I can't access in the UI here.
So I realized something about the Star Citizen universe.
What's that?
It's not just ships. They just really don't want you to survive a fire.
A fire?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, because like they put one entrance and exit on ships so that if there is a fire, you're screwed. Especially if it's in that area.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah, it's
MSR has
getting
one
off the
fire
ship.
extinguisher and it's all the way back at the cargo bay.
And then the hotels, like there's no other way than the elevators to get out of there.
Yeah.
At least, New Babbage has the window.
Yeah, parachutes, man.
You actually
Soon.
get out of it though.
I'm just saying, break it and jump. Good luck. Take your chances.
I was only on the second floor here, and I couldn't do that. So that was an art court. Invite me to your party, Marcus. So what are you doing tonight, Marcus?
Random stuff. Just
what random stuff are you going?
well,
to
mostly
do?
I was doing the bounty hunting stuff. But yeah, and then we were messing around with fisticuffs there and got 4 assault charges just for attacking him, like he was a cop or something.
I'm trying to sell some processed ores for the first time.
Sent you an invite, fisticuffs, if you want. But it looks like they have degraded performance of the servers. Incomplete shader cache on the live build. A build with corrected files is being constructed and will be deployed as soon as possible. And that was at 252 U2C. which was not long ago. We'll go. Do you want your crime stat clear, fisticuffs? Taco, have you seen the how they're updating the bounty hunter markers?
No.
Yeah, so you like it's just the next step. It's not the final thing, but so if you like quantum away from me, there's a marker at your last location of and a timer that's shared with people that have your bounty of when they last you at that particular location, and then you're gone. You're off radar, typically.
Yeah, it says last seen, so like the last time you've been spotted in this location, how long ago?
Mm-hmm.
I like the idea of it. It's progress.
But it's only the next step. It's definitely not done.
Makes sense, you know, you go to a place, you ask about someone, like, yeah, I saw him here, but it was, you know, a day or so ago, etc.
Yeah.
Or comm stations just automatically report it, you know?
Well, my blue should be up fisticuffs. My red is gonna have to be claimed. So if you don't care about waiting for that, up to you. Here's 69,000 away. Where did you spawn?
That Porto. Sounds like
If you backspace, it should put you at Grim Hex. Because it's supposed to put you at Grim Hex as soon as you have a crime stat. So yeah, just backspace, you'll show up here.
The stores have no inventory.
server. Gotta get their employee and, you know, stock the shelves.
I have a feeling this person that's in the white armor there is the one that
Grab the
shot
shit
me.
up with.
Yep.
I didn't want to get out there anyways, New Babbage, I guess. You know best, New Babbage.
So yeah, huh. Stores are all literally empty.
Yeah, server object container stream is gonna be shit right now. It's been shit since, I don't know, like the last 2 months. So give it like up to 5 minutes.
To be fair,
That
I mean,
ain't gonna happen.
It'll load in though.
I expect it to be a lot worse with the patch being so recent, you know?
And who knows what all these problems are, like with them saying degraded performance and they're gonna do an emergency patch is the way I look at it for these shader folder or files. I don't know what that's about.
Wanting to buy some Gorilla arms so I can rip these tram doors open?
I'm in hangar 2 if you want to ride over there. Or you can take your own ship, up to you.
Hello and welcome. Your systems are online.
Retax? Yeah, I'll add you. Are you joining us, Retax?
Clear to launch.
And am I meeting you over there, Fisticuffs? Or are you joining me on the ship? Dude, the back ramp on the cuddy reminds me of this video I watched early this morning. Looked like a Navy SEAL op and a really small. It wasn't a Chinook, but it was like a chopper that could that had a ramp on it that was much smaller. I almost want to say like even smaller than like a Cutlass in terms of what we're used to seeing. And this chopper got right in the water with the back ramp. I got cards. We're good.
So the chopper got right in the water with the back ramp and what?
Sorry, yeah. The chopper got right in the back ramp with the water, and the water was coming into the back of this helicopter, and they drove a pontoon right into the helicopter and then took off.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, it's so cool. I can get you guys a link if you're super interested in it. Oh, you got one? Okay, you're good. Yeah.
Just respawned to Nest Metallico. I don't know what you're talking about. I opened the door to my apartment and it's open space. You know, it's you just jump right out.
Wow.
I was like,
That is a quick exit. So yeah, you're right.
I was like, I don't think I should walk out there.
It'd be pretty awesome if, while it's not loaded in, there's actually no gravity either. So it'd be like space. And you could EVA out there. That'd be fun.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now off.
You have 6 bullets and 3 grenades, man. That's the way to do it, man.
You have a knife?
Knife. Never run out of ammo. Just stamina.
Landing gear down.
Oh, this one has turrets.
Attention. Engines overheating.
Okay, this goes. I want you to jump out and EVA in.
Attention. Engines overheating.
Let me get you closer though.
Curious, like, if you don't have a crime stat, but someone on your
He
ship does,
he
right?
has he has one. Yeah. Okay, fisticuffs. You can jump out here.
So, if he got out,
Or did you already jump out? He jumped out way down there. I think, unless it's airing out and he's still in the ship. But they were still shooting at me.
Yeah, my thought is like, if the person with the crime stat gets out, does your ship go back to blue?
Yeah.
So you could kind of troll people like that if they come after you. Just have them jump out real quick and get a crime stat.
Maybe. Okay. So I was just trying to get closer for you. Oh my god, what the?
That's a station.
That is. I think I need to adjust the curves.
Landing complete.
So where did they put the settings now? There.
Damage, why do you hate me?
Wow, they really nested stuff deep. Real deep. You jumped out, your legs are broken. Do you have med pens? Definitely caused a problem by bashing the ship there. You're clearing? Okay. Party launch accepted. Interesting.
I clicked to see if it would
Yeah.
let me join you, and
Uh,
I guess not.
well, it did say you accepted it. It's a thought that counts. That is interesting. You can see how much the new HUD actually sits in front of the interface. Looks like it's a good foot in front of the MFDs. I'm honestly surprised they just don't go to a generic HUD that goes right into your helmet as an option. If you have your helmet on, you get that HUD.
Well, the thing is that you're not gonna have your helmet
Your
on,
audio
you're
is
not
all
gonna have your
broken
helmet
up.
on. Weird.
Unless I'm coming up broken
No,
your way.
definitely not.
How about now?
Still
Nope.
bad. Target up. Negative. Sorry, it's probably a. It's probably just an AI. It is a player. Ashborn, Constellation Andromeda.
Can't hear you talking. I see you trying to key in, but no,
Yeah.
still. Oh wait. Oh, that's weird. I guess I'm on your server.
How did those blow up all of a sudden? The fuck?
this. I am stuck between the trams and the nest right now.
Contact.
Second target coming in.
Any luck now?
Yes, can hear you now.
I have no idea what changed all the stuff that got changed, but something did.
Windows. Probably an update.
Contact.
Seems to be fixed for the moment.
What's weird is it was
Hey, just
working when I
Hammerhead
first
here.
connected to you guys.
Coming in. I think towards you. Yep. Hammerhead coming in. You just about clear there. Discuff.
He's clear.
On my way. Those turrets are gonna cut up that hammerhead. Is a crime stat 1 with 2. See, what the fuck? This guy's botting?
Why? You say that?
This guy's botting.
Could be a clan, but yeah, probably bots. Multi-boxing or whatever.
Or, yeah, they're in a hardcore group.
Probably has like, yeah, bots or right bots, if anything, to do the turrets for the hammerhead.
Yeah, this would be a tough game to multi.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, I mean, I guess like the only way I could see doing it in like a hammerhead is have one on the top turret, one on the bottom. You can switch between for the facing, but yeah, like having more turrets than one going at one time, you really gonna do. I mean, hell, you might be able to. I don't know. I've never tried it.
And why aren't the turrets trying to fire at him? I mean, it looks like they're aimed at him. One person with a crime stat 1.
Friendly fire.
Is that giving you a crime?
Shield system is hit. Shield system is hit. Attention. Engines overheating. Shield system online.
It's kind of funny. Turrets aren't locking onto them.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Landing gear up.
Quite a commitment to ask people to pay $5 to rename their character to the org prefix.
Quantum drive is now off.
In that sense, they're just bot or numbers. I wouldn't be surprised if those are just bot turrets.
Oh, it started with that CBD thing, or what?
Yeah.
CDK or 01, like they're the pilot. No, they had the crime stat 1.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Want this elevator not work? Could be like the last straw.
How did you get a crime stat? Because those guys were attacking when I was clearing.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
See what missions there are now. Look, all the bounty hunter missions are back on this server. Suspect apprehension. 5,000. Doesn't tell you who it is. That's what I find annoying about that. And I have to pay a fee of 500 to find out who it is. Snack mule.
Have you gotten one of those finished yet?
No.
Because it looks like one of like the missions where you.
No, it's a player.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm thinking it's a gateway mission to be otherwise able to just select bounties like normal.
Yeah, well, we'll find out. See if I can go get this snack mule guy.
The fact that everyone's been running and we haven't been able to complete that mission, it's just gonna be an issue.
Yeah.
Sigh.
I think it's a way of not putting so much pressure on a bounty.
Yeah, I agree with the other people. It's too early to put in these longer wait times. I can't refuel at a rest stop. So now I have to redo my ship and I gotta wait these extra time. Not for any fault of mine.
Launch
Yeah,
complete.
I agree. It's pretty lame.
Yeah, I was talking about earlier. I was on a prospector out mining, trying to do the new mining stuff that we just got, and 30K. So had to wait half an hour for my
Thank you.
prospector.
Please visit again.
But
Yeah,
that's-
it's
that's
too
the-
early to do that stuff. They need to be way more stable before they take.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
I finally got that Lyra Knight. Talking about the hours ago sold,
Mm-hmm.
and it sold for about what the ori would have before.
So you lost money on it, technically?
I think it's probably about the same once it's refined. I mean,
And you did the balanced one, not the rushed one? Or, like, not the long...
that's like I did do the rushed one, but I'm just talking about just
Hmm.
as far as the quantity of it. I just went from the quantity of how much it was. If that makes sense.
Ashbourne, was that the guy that was attacking you previously? I need to get my chaff. My VTOL needs to be on something else here.
But again, keep in mind when I say it was like the value was halved, but we're getting pretty much twice as much as well from a single rock. So
Mm-hmm.
because they doubled how much we're getting, pretty much. So if you find it, you're kind of getting twice as much than we used to out of a single rock.
So if they go to unobserved space, like if they were to jump with the way this is working, say to Hurston, and then stop halfway through and then go to Levski, I would just see them appear at Levski.
Levski's not blue though.
Yeah. Outside it is.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, once you get back in, so that's probably when you would get that again.
An update to the timer, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean that's the thing though. You wouldn't see it until they get over there, and by that time they're so far ahead of you. Which is, I'm fine with that.
Couple guys zipping around on their dragonflies.
I mean, not to say it was hard to get away as a bounty, anyways, but
Want to buy handcuffs and last ID of what this person was wearing so I can go drag them out of Grimhex.
I mean, to be fair, if you drag anyone out, you're probably, you know, getting something.
Get in a firefight.
I mean, someone that probably has a crime status, so.
Oh, there's snack mule on a dragonfly. Let's see if he comes out. On his dragonfly. It's kind of cheap, but whatever. Use a bounty.
You like a carrot to just, scoop him up.
Yep. Is nomin.
Scoop him up, take him to
Nom, nom,
motor
nom.
space and kill him.
Yep.
Interesting, I'm not sure. I presume I died. I'm not sure what killed me. Just kidding, I'm my Anvil Hawk at Tesla.
Friendly fire.
And that didn't count for a kill because we're at Grimhex. Oh, that sucks. They need to change that. You kill him at Grimhex, you need to get credit.
There's now a key binding for emergency seat exit. I wonder if that's what I want. Because the normal seat exit is by default a hold thing now, so you can't undo that.
Yeah, they'll spawn back at Grim. Yeah, it's 50-50 on servers, man. It's not showing on mine right now either. And I don't think that's a track IR thing, unless, no, I reset my track IR, so it's global chat breaks off and on. I mean, it's visible if you open up your mobiGlas often.
Just an hour to claim Valkyrie, huh? Okay.
Why do I have a feeling they're all doing something together? And maybe I should incite some carnage.
During the Grimhax races, man. Yeah, I wish the contracts stuff that pops up on the screen had a setting you could turn off. If there is, I'm not aware of it.
I honestly think these guys are all together. Did my bounty actually succeed?
I don't know.
And I just didn't notice? He left server. And there's no new ones. Well, let's go get our other ones done. Only bounty on the server, and he wanted to mess around on bikes and then left. Biker gang.
fisticuffs still on your server?
Sorry? Fisticuffs?
Is-
Yeah. It should be on our group.
In a group, yeah. I wasn't sure if you're still on the server.
Imagine so.
Because I'm seeing you on the server list, which I didn't expect, honestly, but I'm not seeing anyone else.
Engines offline.
Well, other people, random people, but not like, you know. And it just seems weird.
Weird that what? Sorry?
I'm seeing you, but not fisticuffs on the server list.
Oh, they said that was a problem in the patch notes. People not getting full full server list. Known and aware of. I could have stayed there. There was a whole bunch of AI that spawned in after that one died.
Yeah, because we're doing this suspect apprehension certification. So I think once we get this bounty that they assign to us, it'll open up normal bounties. Like how we've been doing other certifications that open up different crime stats, you know, for NPCs.
Missile locked.
Just a matter of getting one of these done to make sure that's how it's working.
Target is destroyed. Missile locked. Congratulations. Target is destroyed. Shield system is Shield system online.
Yeah, I'm not seeing telephone list either.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed. Congratulations. Target is destroyed. Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Okay, there, Fisticuffs. You have a good one. Oh, it's inside the asteroid.
Missile
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed. Shield system online. Missile locked.
Security promotion.
Good job.
That was just like, I think for completing that.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed. Missile locked. Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Oh, hop, skip, jump.
Missile locked. Congratulations. Target is destroyed. Shield system is
Hey, metallical, nice. You got the orange paint job. It looks really nice.
Yeah, but I got the stupid cockpit bug.
Yeah. Yeah. One day they'll figure it out.
I do like the dash in the Talon. Like all the buttons seem to be functional and they do things.
Yeah.
Viewport off. You can turn the weapons off. A lot of the the HUD things are actually, or the MFD things are on as switches in here.
Nice.
Yeah, flight assist, cruise control.
Actually, in mine right now as well. I'm using the Shrike skin on the town.
I just realized I can share all those. Even though you're not a bounty hunter, or maybe you are, I don't know.
I'm not yet.
I've just promoted you.
I haven't done anything this past.
You can now go do these missions.
Wow,
You are deputized.
I feel honored.
Did you share them?
Yeah, I did. I share them
Yeah, I
again.
think-
I'll only know where the target is if you tell me. There it is.
is now off.
I'll
I don't
share
think
them
we're
again.
Actually, on the same server.
What'd you say?
Said we were sharing them again, but I was like, I don't think we're actually on the same server, even though it's just showing on the list. So I was surprised to see him, but like I wasn't seeing anyone else, so it made me see some shit.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed. Missile locked. Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
I ended up actually trying to get on your server.
Missile locked. Congratulations.
Journeyman tracker license. $5,000 fee. Apprehend Cody Copperfield.
Not Cody. That's Alderfield.
Now, do they label it? What's that guy? I have to go to Crusader.
I think now I'm loading to your server.
Yay.
What's that?
I got one of the bounties, but then I guess the buddy of his decided to fly right through. That's enough for this. It's 2 ships now that I have to replace beyond my.
Yeah, it's definitely weird. They said they fixed the AI. I don't know how many patches ago, and then they broke it the next patch. Or they fly right through you.
They fixed.
It's probably a SOX thing though, and
They fixed it?
server latency issue. To be honest, server sort of knows where you're at, starts flying at you, flies through you. Headed at your last known location and then keeps flying.
But it doesn't matter because you're not going to be able to repair and refuel at the rest stop anyway, even if you do win the fight.
Well, they fixed that.
Of course, they fix everything.
Literally is
That's why I
fixed.
just ran into it. That's why I just ran into it on my first ship. That's why I had to claim the first.
Oh, okay.
That just happened.
I don't know if was that on the other server or this one.
No, that was on this one.
Hmm.
That's why I switched ship.
All right.
No, the other server was when I couldn't get the elevator because it was a 30K.
I'd like to know why the game keeps taking my helmet off.
The same reason the cockpit keeps opening. Everything's possessed by a demon that wants you dead. They figured just randomly opening your cockpit or taking off your helmet would, achieve that. Maybe it's practice mechanics for possession. Like maybe, you're losing your mind and you want to kill yourself.
They're halfway there.
And that's how they're going to simulate it in game. You'll just do things like, try to throw yourself out an airlock.
You think I should go down to 1 distortion? I've been wondering that, Fisticuffs. Might be something to do. Be nice if that old bug was still here where I could just flip stuff on the fly.
Maybe later when everything's physical.
to either outside your ship and change out the equipment?
I wouldn't be
Well, it depends
surprised
on the
if you
ship.
have
I'm guessing
to.
the Cuddy, you'd probably do it inside.
I would be surprised if you have to go to your special hangar to do it, or wherever you bought it, the station, have to go to that to swap it out.
I doubt it because again, the exploration ships are going to have to, be able to change out stuff,
Hmm.
repair stuff, replace.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Because they're going to be in places where there is no station.
Yeah, they'll have drones to help them, so that might be the excuse there.
But that's the whole point of giving you access to them, though, is that you can carry spares with you on the ship.
Yeah.
But if that ship is destroyed, so do all those spares. So there will be a cost.
Friendly fire. Didn't look friendly to me.
Just has one of the faces, you know?
Your ammo is low.
No more bounty hunting missions. I got this one still.
Let's see if you can share that with me. I've changed servers. Maybe. I think we're on the same one now.
I'm going to head off. Good night.
Hey!
Okay,
see
good night, dude.
Neutralize bounty at Selin.
Drifters Workshop, how you doing?
Quantum drive is now on.
No, I finished both endings, and sort of figured out how to make it stable. It still sort of crashed on me earlier, and there's not really any content past all the gigs and the main story being done. So I was like,
Right.
and it sort of felt like God mode. It's everything's on very hard, and I can see the AI through all the walls, and I can either nuke them there, or I can like nuke them with my abilities, or I can nuke them with a sniper rifle. So it's like, and they don't respond to it other than ducking. So the challenge for me isn't really there.
This is the AI or player bounty?
That's AI.
Okay, it's at SPK. That's the reason I asked.
Oh, I pretty sure it was. It could be just around it.
Yeah, I mean, it's having me go to the station itself.
It's
so
Keith O'Hara. Yeah, it's definitely